They can hear you. They can hear you absolutely superbly. I've just turned into Benny fucking Vapes. That's what I've done I've just turned into Benny Vape. You should be able to hear me now. Can you all hear me? All muted. Oh, well. We're all... No sound at all. All of us. They probably can hear me now.
Sound is back.
Bloody hell. Amateur. Properties. Let me just find here what's up with this other one. That's a media, so...
It's a birthday hiccup. All it is. All it is.
Should all be back now. That should be... You lot talk to me.
Talk to you.
There we go. We're all back. Sorry. I tell you what. As you can see, we've got this like new little box thing that's going around us, and I've changed it all around, and that's the only thing. I've done every other damn job today, except for the sound of it.
1 minute. It has to go wrong. I'm on the fucking show. No, mine never got right. I might as well jinx yours as well.
Okay, now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday. It's the only place to be. It is 8 o'clock, and it is a special show today. It is 2 birthdays for the price of 1. Not only is it the show's birthday, we've been going 2 years, this carnation of it, with the wonderful Salford Vapor and obviously Mr. Coyley. And I'm going to start off and go over to the wonderful Salford Vapor.
And do we start singing again?
Yeah.
I'm coming home, I've done my time. It's lovely. It's lovely to be back on as a guest. It really is. It's like coming home, like I just said.
It's absolutely
fantastic.
fantastic.
Really nice.
And also, we have got the wonderful Mr. B, and it is his birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. B. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, 21 years old today. I feel fantastic. You know, it's you know, everyone says 21's quite a big man. I'm 37, fuck it. But no, tell you what, today's been amazeballs. Absolutely amazeballs. I've got my new sexy camera to make me look thinner. I bought the thinner package. It was an extra $29.99, but you know, it says it can take pounds off you, which it does. Awesome. So yeah, so glad to be back on my birthday. And then we've got Harley. Look at Harley with his happy birthday background.
I was going to say, talking about big packages, here's the one and only Harley. How you doing, brother?
Where the fuck have you heard that? That's bullshit. I ain't got no big packages.
Well, I just didn't want to call you a knob.
Hang on, you said you had a big package for me, or we're talking about 2 different things?
Oh, no, that was something else. I ain't got no big
Okay.
packages, sorry.
What a letdown.
Well done, Aidan. Both intros then were exactly the same. Literally, it did sound like you were playing it on replay. It were bang on the same. It's good to be here. I had to celebrate, didn't I? I've changed my green screen. I mean, it's not a green screen. It's an actual... I've painted it for you on my wall in my shop.
I'll tell you.
I don't know how you got the happy birthday on without chewing the crayons.
Right, want to cut my nose now.
A couple of things to get out of the way before we get on with the other one. Hello to everybody. I hope you're all good and dandy. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody in chat. You make this show, and thank you so much for joining us week in, week out. We have also got your Rochford Project giveaway a little bit later on. Also, as you can see, you have got that code. It is on just for this hour. A few people have asked for the replay, but unfortunately, it is just on for this time. So remember, each week, between the show hour, you might have to nip off from work and order. It will be that code just down in the bottom. We have also got a brand new sponsor of the show. Still carrying on with the wonderful Rochford Project. We are now sponsored by Oxford. Yes, they're doing a couple of rounds. My brother's show with the Devil Vapor. So once a month, we will be doing a giveaway for Oxford. You will have a chance to win 2 prizes. I think one's like a device and a tank, and then the other is some merch. So that'll be happening towards the end of the month. Yeah, we'll have to do a bit of flat cap vapor.
OXVA.
Also, I'm just going to get all this shit out of the way. Also, don't forget, I can hear Matty Hardy in the back of my head going, don't forget to get over to our Facebook page. Go over to the group and you'll be able to have a good old giggle. Let's get one last thing out of the way. I've noticed quite a number of other shows are doing this now. I did watch Benny Vapes is doing it. I might just make him a bumper so he can use ours. Big love, Benny. Love you loads. So anyway, Harley, it is the people on the replay. This one's for all the cool cats on the replay.
Well, more than Benny
Right,
loves us.
we're back. You can say that again because I couldn't hear you when they did the bumper.
Oh, well, it was a bit awkward. I couldn't hear out, so I didn't know if we're on bumper or not. I'm not saying it again. I don't even share screen for this part. What the? Right, let's start again. Wrong screen, everything. We love our replay people more than Benny does. Or at least I do anyway. Vape, don't smoke. Oh, no, sorry. Paul McCartney said, really very sorry to everyone for missing the show. I'm a dick. Big apologies. I'm a dick. Big apologies. To the host and especially to my bro, Aiden. No excuses. Should have been on. Free kisses. We also had Full Moon, Matt Mannion. I said it right. I know I did. Sparks and Fly, Martin McDermott, Retro Vape TV, Norse Vapor, Stuart Valentine, Christopher Edwards, and Rob Stanley. Thank you all for watching on replay. It is a pleasure to read out your comments every week. Make sure if you're watching on replay now, don't forget to get typing down below.
Leave us those lovely comments. We love the comments. Right then, now we've fucked half the show up. Well, I did. Got us all giddy.
What's his wee pale face? You control it.
I did, yeah. It was well, we come as a team. You see, we come as a team. If I fuck it up, you fuck it up too.
That sounded so wrong.
We're glory seekers.
Oh, that's like the National Gangbang League. We come as a team. Come on, sir.
Yeah, just don't bring your wife. Right then, we've got, obviously he's not brand new to this game. He's been around quite a long time, as you can tell. He was 13 when he first started. It's the wonderful Salford Vapor. Bro, welcome back. It is so lovely to have you on.
It's so nice, but I was actually 14 and a half.
What? Sorry, always get it with it.
It's lovely to be back. It really is. I mean, I do miss the show, obviously, but at the time I had other things that was going
You
on.
weren't well either, were you?
No. But yeah, it's nice to be back and do something on a Wednesday, and the kids are quiet as well.
Are they? Is that the gaffer tape?
She must have gagged them. It's really, really nice to be back. It really is. And I miss you.
I miss you too, bro. We have been saying on the show, because obviously I've known that you've been poorly, we have been giving you shout-outs on the show. I know you've commented a few times, but like we were talking before the show, you can see you're looking a lot better.
Yeah, I'm starting, my face is starting to fill out again. I'm not looking like that bloody skeleton I was looking like.
Yeah.
It's which is good. I'm putting on weight. That's good. It's good for me. The only problem is, as I said on Friday, it's not all going on my face. It's all going on my bloody stomach again.
Oh,
so I'll be back to normal very soon.
Welcome to my world. 36 years of me going down here.
Talking about your world, we haven't been mentioning this on the show, and I do apologise for this. Mr. B's doing a weight loss challenge all the way through the year for cancer research, and it is coming up in the chat. So if anybody wants to donate or just share that link, it is coming up in the chat. But yes, it's so nice to see you looking so much better.
Well, what Mr. B hasn't told him is that he's selling his weight loss to me for my weight gain. He hasn't told anybody that. Hey,
it's a symbiotic relationship, man. We've got to drip feed it so it doesn't all come on at once.
Definitely.
The only problem is all I can really give you is what's on my left testicle, because the rest of me would just be too much.
Only your left. What about the right?
He uses that.
Yeah, they come in pairs. They come in pairs. Come on, you can't be that stingy and only give me half of one.
Trust me, you only need the left.
He uses that one. He uses the right bollock now and again. I just want to talk a little bit about when we first started. Obviously, me, Mr. Coyley, and Dan had done about 30 shows of the Late Vape Show, it was called, on the UK network. And we had you on as a guest. And we all sort of clicked, us three sort of clicked, and Dan didn't want to do it anymore. So when we left the network and the network sort of stopped, we come up with a name with 3 Men in a Vape Show, which was obviously 2 years ago. So it was really fun, wasn't it? I really did enjoy it.
Yeah. It was good fun. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, if you remember it, a lot of people thought me and Simon hated each other when we're really good friends. They don't like each other. But only friends can get away with what we were saying to each other.
Well, I used to get private messages like, are them two actually meaning it? And I was sort of like stuck in the middle. I said, no, they get on really well. They're lovely before each other on the show. And then as soon as show, you grumpy bastard, they're at each other.
Round one.
Oh, he's a lovely guy, Simon. And it was all just, we carried it on because people were complaining. And I think that made it worse in a way.
I think a lot of people that really did enjoy it, they used to stick around just for that sort of banter what you were giving out. It was brilliant. It was really, really good. And we really started the part of where we started getting guests on that were brand new vapors, didn't we?
Yeah. And we've had quite a few that have come shooting through, like Gas Flat Cap, of course. You know, he's done marvellous.
Yeah.
You know. We had Benny Vapes on, didn't we?
We had Benny Vapes on. Big love Benny Vapes. We had Benny Vapes on, Big D. We had quite a lot of people.
We had Mr. Aldi down there.
Yeah, Harley came on as well. We had quite a number of them who just started out.
Yeah.
That's what this show's about, is to give people a chance who haven't been on before. And like you said, obviously you took Paulie, and then we got Harley in. Harley was your replacement.
Yep.
And he's done really, really well. Obviously, it's not easy shoes to fill because obviously I think first 3 weeks people going, bring Salford back for deals.
Oh, well, let's be fair. Ali has a shop to run. He has other business to run. And then he's got to go looking for bloody bargains as well, where I'm a bargain hunter anyway because I can't afford anything else. So it was easy for me, wasn't it? Because it was my everyday thing, searching out what I could buy for the channel.
I think I finally got to a stage where people like tolerate me. They just kind of ignore me and just let me be.
Well, you're doing better than me because nobody tolerates me.
We'll let you know when you get to that point, Harley. Don't worry. You're not quite there yet, you know.
I mean, that idea did come about, Aidan, though, from me actually bagging searching, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For the channel, and I think it was a really good idea because we was able to put it out there, and people got some real good deals.
Well, the way we did it was obviously Simon had his segment of doing the news, and it was one of these, right, we need a segment for you, so that he shared out, obviously. And that's where it came from, because that's what you did. You sorted out the bargains, your reviews, obviously before Skint came around, that were what you were sort of doing and what you were known for.
Well, my original intro says vaping on a budget. You know, because that's what I was doing. That's what I have to do. I have no choice.
well, that's what a lot of people are doing. That they are vaping on a budget. Right. And as start off reviewers as well, I think Mr. B, you had some bits and bobs last night of somebody saying, "Do you think because Patreon and some other bits?" Well, the thing is, if you wanted to review certain stuff, it costs a lot of money. So if people do want it, it's not like you're shoving it down the throat. If you do want to support them,
I mean, the daft part about that, but you're gonna get the question: do you feel like a con man giving out Patreon and all these sort of things? Well, I'm not putting a gun to people's head. I'm not saying if you don't subscribe to Patreon, I'm going to blow your cat up. You know, it's not like shit not coming from my mouth. So it's like, do I feel like a swindler? Do I? Fuck. But no, fuck him.
It was an American
fair question.
It was a American word.
Well, no, he used grifting, which I thought was an Americanism. But it's pointed out apparently it's kiddie slang nowadays. I'm guessing it's what, idiots use. But, it's one of those things.
It's like, don't mince your words, brother. Yeah, I did watch that bit. It did make me giggle. I did like it. It did make me giggle. And I loved it that your actual, your spanners jumped straight on it. And you were like, no, leave him. Yeah,
oh, no, Matthew went in with his dildo of doom. He went in like full helmet on. Right, motherfucker, you're mine. He's like, whoa, chill. He's fine. Leave his legs. Let him speak. Leave his legs. Big love, Matthew. Chubby cuddle, brother.
And just going back off that subject, the other thing as well is the show has been missing, obviously, with you being poorly on a Friday. The show's now back as well. It was your first show back last Friday.
It was a great show. It went down really, really well for the first one back. And the only trouble he had was with the giveaway, really.
Oh, we always have that.
I knew something had to go wrong, though. It went too smooth at the beginning. He was just too good at the beginning. It went along fine till that bloody giveaway. And then I cocked it all up as normal.
I don't know. Obviously, people sit and watch us, which is absolutely fantastic. But all of us will know, including Ollie, you've done your live shows. It is a little bit of a you're constantly looking at your bit rate here. Is everything working all right on there? And as you're running the show, I always used to think my brother, when Mark said it, when we used to last at Summer Vapes, he used to get lit in a bit of a tiz, and I used to, well, what's the problem? You just set it off and it goes. But you get these bits. It's like, now I didn't put the sound on, you didn't do that, and it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's
and
just
lots of planning as
It
well.
is what it is. It is what it is, man. I mean, shit happens.
I don't think Mr. B plans is from what he said in past, but I think a lot of shows need planning. For example, when I do a live, every live I've ever done, even the 52-hour live, I go, live. And I go, oh, shit, what do I talk about now? Bollocks. Luckily for Mr. B, he's got fucking world's biggest gob, so he's all right. But
fucking Jesus.
You can fit a few Big Macs in this bastard, you
I
know.
was going to say, I thought you had hairy tonsils, but you look like your arsehole, if I'm honest.
Woo! He's getting
It's his
spicy.
birthday. It's his
Woo!
birthday. We're in there. Also, Salford, you've been banging the reviews out near enough daily.
Yeah, well, I've always promised, hadn't I, that I'd get the retro stuff done. And I've got so much stuff that I hadn't reviewed. I thought, I've got to do this stuff. I've got to start it and get it out of the way. Because it's content. I know it's old stuff, but it's content. So I've been getting that out of the way. Basically, that's what I'm doing. And I'm enjoying doing it. I'm enjoying going back to the old stuff and putting it back together and vaping on it. You know, it's cool. I like it. I've got tons of this shit, though.
what's the oldest thing you've got, Salford?
His teeth.
The oldest thing I've got, I think is let's see, not my teeth, not my hair. The oldest vape item I've got, as I give a lot away from when I first started vaping back in 2008. I think the oldest item I've got is called the Woody, and it's a mech.
My missus has got one of them.
It's
it gets
it's
her
a
into
mech
trouble, doesn't
that
it?
takes a 26650 battery, and also has an ego fitting, as well as a 510. I think that's the oldest thing I've got in the cupboard. Mind you, some of them makes a bit older than that.
Are we skipping over the fact that Harley just said his wife has a Woody? I'm skipping over this. Where did you meet her? Bangkok?
That doesn't mean she has wood.
That's a brand new taxi out from Vic Mullins, the bank.
Salford went, well, the oldest things I've got is a Woody. Your face went, my wife's got one of them. Fucking hell.
No, it's not attached to her unless you use a strap.
It was like a Homer Simpson moaning, wasn't it? A moment, Woody. That's what he does when he.
Mr. B does that really well.
So the actual Woody goes back to about 2013.
I thought you were saying back of his throat.
Yeah, you can tell he's shrunk in size ever since.
As it gets older, it goes down.
What's it, more 5'10" than actual?
Well, he used to take a 26,650, but it doesn't anymore.
The problem is when it gets wet.
That's the trouble, yeah. And it's cold.
The only problem with it is it look like a marital aid.
I'm sorry. I need to see this Woody. Can you find
let me
it?
see
Have
where
you
I
got
can
it
find
near?
it in the cupboard.
I need to see this Woody.
I nearly got it. I nearly went, yeah, 1 minute.
It's right on top, and look, it come in about push box.
Yeah, as soon as I said, can we see this Woody? As soon as I said, can we see this Woody? Harley nearly went, babe.
Yeah. Can you imagine that as well? One leg up on deck.
There is the Woody.
It looks like it as well.
Button. If I can get the top off, I'll show you the fitting 510 Ego fitting, but I can.
Ollie's looking for some tips.
I can't get the top off, but I don't know if you can see inside.
Yeah.
Are they love arts?
Very cool.
Her Woody's got love arts all over it as well. Are they love arts on top? Show us 510. Around 5'10", I think love arts.
Yeah, they're love arts. It's a love art. It's a definite marital aid.
It's bang same as hers, but hers only takes double A's.
Bob G.
Well, she needs to trade it in for a one that takes a 26,650.
Do you know what? Mike Mex is called now Mike's CBD. Mike says on there, on a weekend, Harley is Haley.
Ah, interestingly, my dad used to call me Haley all the time.
Did he want a girl?
No.
No. Just to wind you up.
Girl.
I think it was my feminine side that comes out every now and again.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Why do you-
I'm keeping my Woody away from you then.
Looking inside the wood.
fuck you.
Right, moving away from Woody. Aidan, what's your oldest device you've still got?
Still got probably be the PV. Somewhere down there with the I think it was the is it PVI PIV yeah, come out anyway. I think it was about 2015. I think I've still got like Salford. I've given loads away.
Mr. B.
I started in 2006. Stuart Valentine, nice to see you. What's yours?
Mine is the Veggie. Will you piss off? Mine is the Totally Wicked Odyssey, which was £127, which is why I never got rid of it, because I can't bring myself to throw something away that's 127 quid. It's worth £1.27 now.
Yeah.
But still can't bring myself to throw it away. That's the oldest device I've got, which I think came out in 2011.
Happy birthday to Sean for tomorrow. I won't sing happy birthday then, buddy.
I'll do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. There you go. Fuck it. Now sing it for you.
Darth Vapor's going to be happy on that. He's got a brand new computer today, so he's going to be able to look nice and big on the screen because he got connected to his TV.
Nice.
He'll be way happy. So, Salford, what's coming up on your channel? Are we staying the same? Is it different?
He's staying the same old shit. You know, old man don't change his ways. But what I have got coming up, and I've got to do, I've got the Tenacious Unicorn to do.
Ooh.
That I've had for 14, 15 months.
Nice.
I did the Ardent RDA not long ago, so I'm going to put the silver 510 bit in there and put it on there with its top cap.
No, okay.
The Ardent top cap. So I've got that to come up, and that's out for any time from tonight onwards to be done.
Good shit, man.
I'm doing little bits of juice reviews. I'm doing some testing of juices that are not out in the shop yet as well from a local company. It's very well known. So I've got a few things on my plate. So I'm doing reports on taste and everything else on them. I've got the 88 vape stuff that I'm doing because of the Nick salts, because I do it from some people that was shite and some other people that they're good. So I've gone going through myself. And I've got tons of stuff like this that's never had a review. So I've got a lot to come.
All that good stuff. Well, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing your Rochford Project giveaway a little bit later on. Well, it might be that time of the evening. Yes, we are ready. We are ready to move a little bit further on.
Can I enter?
It's all right. There's something a little bit different going to happen just now. This is the bit that I've been waiting for.
Hi.
Hold on.
Hi, you all right?
Hiya. You alright?
Yeah,
You
you.
playing that?
What?
The fuck you playing that?
Me and Aidan have been in cahoots for 2 weeks.
You've been talking to my wife too, haven't
I am, bro.
you?
Happy birthday.
What the hell?
So just to let you all know, me and Samantha have been talking last couple of weeks. Obviously, it is Mr. B's birthday today, and he's got an extra little surprise.
We got you your very own Woody.
Yeah, he's got Sean.
Been a vape show.
Oh.
But it just sort of perfectly timed that it was on your birthday.
Mr. Harley, did you mind?
Don't tell me you nearly swallowed it.
I nearly spat it out.
What the hell is this? Is you know when you come in, you say you're all right, you sound like going to. I'm sure I'm going to get salted with a cream pie or something.
KGB also knows about this again.
Oh, does he? Yeah, let's have it.
If there is
Hang
any
on a
buffering,
minute.
just refresh. It shouldn't be. Everything seems to be
Hang
all right.
on a
We've not
minute.
dropped any frames.
Hey, up. What the hell? Oh, hang on. There's another bloody.
Oh yeah, we're buffering.
This is all going Pete Tong. There's more stuff coming out. Hang on, what's this? Oh, holy shite! I've got a new blanket. Hey, Superman. Hey.
It's a pepperoni pizza.
Is that pepperoni pizza? Nice. That's funny. Pippa's like, no, it's mine. Mine. Oh, what's he got here?
There you go. Got your pepperoni pizza.
So nice when I'm losing weight. I'm going to sit there and think, oh, I've got my nice little pepperoni pizza here. Very nice. Are we having trouble with screen?
We did. We had a bit of buffering.
You bastard. You
What?
told me you couldn't get this.
Right? Because I've been in cahoots for 2 weeks.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, vapers of all ages, 18 and plus, obviously. The suicide method. Woo!
Very nice.
Wow. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, we'll be digging that up later on. Thank you very much. And yeah, wow. Hang on, there's one more to open here. This worries me. I start getting a twitch. Deep into the holes. Here we go. What's this?
What?
Clever. And an answer. Yay!
Oh, wicked, mate.
Well, see, you put that on your list of things for me to get, but me and Warwick or me and KGB had already been in cahoots, and I'd already ordered it about 2 hours before you said it.
Nice. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much.
So yeah,
Cheers,
Aiden.
No problem, money. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. I am so sorry about the buffering, ladies and gentlemen. There's not much I can do. We're not actually dropping any frames. I think it's just YouTube.
Yeah, no, we're having trouble with the internet, you see. So my wife's going, what's going on? It's like, no, and everyone's like, he's buffering. But no, if you missed it, I got the suicide method and an answer. Happy birthday to me. Oh, thank you very much.
I think it's settling down again. I
love birthdays, man. And don't forget me pepperoni pizza. Fat man's rag, you know.
Well done, buddy. She's done so well. We've been, like I said, a couple of weeks we've been talking. It's been great. She's done really well. Well done as well, Samantha. Well done. Right then. Let's hope that the show will carry on as normal without any buffering. A lot of people have been having trouble with. I've got a problem with the internet, and also YouTube as well has been playing up. So
We're going to blame snow. Or wet leaves on the line. What we're blaming?
We'll go for both of them, if I'm honest with you. Rowan wants to know, does it vibrate?
Always.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get straight on with your tech. Let's play the bumper. Here, it's Ollie's Tech Report. Right then, I've pressed the wrong screen, but don't worry, I will press the right screen.
Bring
But
back Flat Cap. But
what
I have
you're
got
telling
some.
me is you've got a Destiny clone.
Yeah, that's it. What stock market's been a busy day, so Now I have got some updates for you. Obviously, it's Chinese New Year, so there's not too much being waved around at the minute. But the Geek Vape that I showed you last week, the Obelisk, with its fast charging, they have released some more pictures. That's one. Which the interesting thing about that is the information that was on that picture said that it has 3,250 milliamp hour battery. And then it's saying 18,650 2 ohms. Unless I'm thinking of a Suicide Squad. Never mind. According to somewhere I read online, it's got 5.5 mil. It's top fill 5 to 120 watts. It is 2 amp charging, but it has got the fast charge as well. If you look down the side here, it looks like it's got USB-C. So it might have a charging deck and a USB-C because it says regular charging 2 amp. It does power, temperature control, TCR, VPC, bypass, and OTG. It's got two 18650s.
I think we all need to celebrate for the first time in 35 years, if not call something ages.
Do you know what? I put us on the other screen and I forgot to put the sound on. Ah! What a week!
Oh, no. Oh, tonight's going out the window.
All right, let's start again. There's this that you've all seen. There's this.
Yeah,
And there's this.
that's the bit they didn't see. They saw the other bits. What a dickhead.
So yeah, the Obelisk. It looks like
Salford's
it.
fault.
It looks like it does USB-C and the fast charging pad, which is good. That's what we were talking about the other week. It's all right having a fast charging pad if it doesn't have a normal charging rate, but it does do a regular charge at 2 amp as well, which is ideal.
Is it saying 15 minutes or is it 35 minutes?
15.
That's some fast ass charging.
You're gonna kill your batteries, man.
Yeah, but like I said,
kill your batteries.
Apparently it takes two 18650s, which I don't understand. How can bollocks to them.
How can it fast charge them in that time?
Yeah.
In
I
15
understand
minutes, he's
some of
just
the
going to go
new
bang.
battery technology that's coming out, but that's in the future. The real fast stuff, where it's only a few seconds to charge and lasts for bloody days. I can understand that, but not on an 18650.
See, there it says 1850 milliamp hour times 2. What do you mean times 2? Fuck off! Stop! Just tell us what you've got, you arseholes. That
Yeah, but it's China, man, isn't it? They don't understand how words work.
yeah. Now we've got this bad boy. Some of you might have seen it knocking around now because it has been announced.
It's the
So we
abyss.
We had this
Oh,
picture.
the nipple.
Then we had this confusing random picture. Then we had this. And my only comment was, dear God, I hope it hasn't got a leather patch. And I think you chaps brought in that it might be a side-by-side. And it is. Look at it. It's fucking huge. I like it.
It's side by side,
actually
but
like the look of
what it's basically done is it's took the technology of a bridge, and you can then use GTX coils on it, PMP coils on it. You can use Nautilus coils. It takes loads of different coils on it. You can use the Caliburn G coils on it. And what you do is you basically change the bridge inside, and you can put whatever coils you want inside.
Ah, well,
That's
interesting.
cool. That's
Interesting you
cool.
say that, Aiden, because I have a video.
Woo! With no sound, probably, with me.
I actually like the look of that.
Yeah, that looks right. It does. If anybody hasn't seen it already, you can.
That's actually one of the first side-by-sides I've seen where I think, yeah, I actually want that.
So you can actually use it as a normal side-by-side, or like I say, it's got all them inserts there that you can put in. Have you seen it, Salford?
I haven't. No, it's interesting, but I don't like the idea of the screens underneath me. It always pisses me off.
Yeah.
You're going to scratch it up, aren't you?
Yeah.
It-
Mind you, with me, it'll probably be facing me more than often than not. Anyway, I knock everything bleeding over.
So Vigo, it was a short one, but like I said, in another 2 weeks, hopefully we'll be flooded with stuff. But I do like the look of that Suicide Squad. Suicide thing.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Mod. It'd be interesting to have a play with and see if it is actually decent. You know what I mean?
Just to say to everybody, I do apologise this week. It's just been one of them damn weeks. What I did was I put it so we actually had the screen so it was just big, and then I forgot to put the sound on it as well. So it's just been one of those weeks. It's just how it happens. I do apologise for it. Thanks so much for the tech, buddy.
I'm going to level with everybody. Aiden got that giddy that it's his birthday weekend or birthday show. He's actually pissed right now. He's had 16 cans and 4 bottles of vodka.
They'll be believing that. They'll be believing that. I wouldn't be able to say believe that many times.
That's how fucking rumours start.
that's breakfast, that, son. That's breakfast. So talking about that, we're going to do the deals of the week, this time with some sound.
A message from deep within the jungle. I've searched high and low for a lot of the deals. So here from Vape, deals of the week.
Right, you can start talking. It's like we've never done it before, isn't it?
Is sound on?
I know, man.
Sounds on.
How come you get sound and I don't?
Are we sure? Because I sound better than you. Are we ready? Are we ready to go? Here we go. Right, so we're going to start the screen. Do you feel like being a bad boy? Oh, that's where we're starting this week. The Bad Boy RDA by Y-Star was $23.99, now just £6.99. Now, this is an RDA with a glass window, so it is one sexy mother fluffer. You do get a choice of black and stainless steel, and it is from Evolution Vaping. Moving on, we have something that I know Kira particularly wants. It's the Death Wish Mods Libertatum Infernum V4 stacked tube kit. Was $189.99, now $154.99. And for all you bastards that live in the Jersey Isles, $129.16. You know, if you don't do that and shit. So you do get a choice of stainless, gunmetal, black, brass, or copper. I love the copper. How sexy is that? That is one sexy stacked Met Mod. Ooh, baby. Ooh. You do get, you know, some little... I mean, look at that. Look at the engraving on that, man. I know Kira right now is probably punching the screen because she's been desperate for one of these, but it is up at £154.99. And last but not least, I've picked this one because for anyone who doesn't know, I've been wanting a mod that looks like a Weeble. You know, Weebles, wobbles that don't fall down. Well, this is as close as you're going to get. If you want to embrace your inner fat bastard, here we are with the Humour Vukian Mesh Pod Kit. At just £14.99. You get it in rainbow for your eccentric side. You get it in black for your dark side. You get it in stainless steel if you're one of them motherfuckers. And you get it in gunmetal if you are awesome. So there you go. You get that one from EC1. They are my 3 deals of the week. Just to recap, you got the Bad Boy Booyakasha from RDA by Y-Star at £6.99. The Death Wish Mod Libertatum Infernum V4 stacked tube kit at $154.99. And you've got the Humour Vusian Mesh Pod Kit at just £14.99 from EC1. That's your deals of the week. Boom! There we go.
I think, you know, we're sort of catching up on the stream sort of side of things. I'm telling you now, because we've been lagging in that, we were like miles behind in chat. We're sort of like catching up now with chat. It's just been a bit of a nightmare. Thank you so much for everybody being lovely as well in chat. Baubles. It means a lot. Right, what time are we on? Well, I'll take a little bit.
We're on.
Quarter.
It's 20:46.
So, before we do the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, which we'll do in a second for your Rochford project, some lovely stuff, lovely stuff, sir. Be seeing you.
Rochford.
I'll tell you, did anybody else get an email from Fogstar letting you know that there is fake batteries going around? There's a shortage.
I copied it and put it up on Facebook.
Yeah, there's a shortage of batteries, obviously with COVID. Apart from Mollis, that Molicels, they've been obviously still being able to put batteries out there. But what companies are doing, they're getting fake tops for the Samsungs and they're putting them on cheaper batteries. So please be very, very careful out there. Obviously, like you said, Salford, you heard about it.
Yeah. Always buy from a reputable company anyway. And Fogstar trace theirs all the way back to source, so you can't go wrong with Fogstar.
I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but Google it. There is a way to check that batteries are genuine. It's not foolproof, but a lot of fake batteries can be told apart by taking the wrap off and looking at the codes inside and stuff. But like I said, Google it. Don't tell me. I'm not going to tell you any more than that because I don't want you to be blaming me. Google it.
What about the old trick about sticking the battery on your tongue? Does that not work anymore?
I won't fancy doing that with an A2650.
It's better on your balls.
Only tends to work with them, right? PPPs and what have you.
It is a part of the obviously the way we are in vaping is the battery side of it has always been a problem, really, hasn't it?
Yeah. Bone of contention, one might say.
Obviously, with Samsung coming out not long ago saying that these batteries aren't actually for vaping as well, it didn't help.
Yeah.
well, to be fair, they've always said that. All the battery companies have always said that these are not made for vaping. It was only recently we had some that come out and said, yeah, these are good for vaping. Some of the newer ones, I think Molicel did, didn't they? And somebody else. But all along, we've always had, they're not for vaping. They're not made for vaping. No, they're not. They was made for torches and shit like that. You know, so we just jumped on them batteries, didn't we?
I think a lot of times just covering your arse in it. Like I once bought a waterproof. If any waterproof phone you buy, if you read the warranty, it does say that not to get it wet.
Yeah.
Stop the presses. Stop the presses. I'm going to interrupt everybody right here. I have some breaking news. Scott Lee says, don't forget the hand checks.
Yeah, we're going to mention that.
Right, do the hand checks now, buddy, before we do the giveaway. In fact, what we'll do is we'll launch a giveaway. That is the keyword Salford. That is the keyword. Go on, do your hand checks, bro.
I thought you was asking me to do my hand check. I went like that. There's one there. One there.
So for your giveaway for tonight's mate.
Spoiler alert. If anyone's scared of clowns, look away now. Well, now.
Fuck this shit.
This is Full Moon with his Fat Fish RDA on the Bonza Mech. The Galaxy Squonking RDTA, woo, on the Pulse 90. On a Canon printer.
Is it gone yet?
Yeah. There you go.
Yay.
you can take your pizza mask off. Last week he had a panda mask and now he's got a pizza mask. Mark Richardson has got a Titan PWM 1.5 mod on the on top of that he's got the Titan V2 RDTA. Woo! RDTA with the custard eclair. Yes, I'm going to do that every time we mention RDTAs. Matt Manison. I said it right. No, Manion. Oh, shit. I'll let you down, Matt. Matt Manion. Dead Rabbit V2 RTA on the Geek Vape Aegis. You need to get a custom skin for that, dude. I'm telling you. Do you know, I got someone a custom skin the other week, and he said to me over day he's so impressed with how well they made it. He expected it to fade and stuff, and it hadn't. Scott Lee has got the Tech Division MX1 with the tripod steam turners. Oh, fuck off.
Steam tuners, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. My brain just weren't. My brain just weren't. I was going with stream to start with, and it just went wrong from there.
I actually sat there thinking, am I wrong? Is it not steam tuners? Fucking hell, I'm wrong. It can't be. Shit, you say turners.
I'm not even going to try again because I know it'll go wrong again. With a Rochford Crimson Seed. And then we've got Warwick, for fuck's sake. We'll start properly. And now we've got the... See, my words, guys, they're just not coming. Warwick Hunt, freshly cleaned Bonza mech. It's a
Very nice.
Bonza mech that's just been freshly cleaned, and it does look very dapper.
Shrimp on the barbie.
Smock X-Priv TF V12 with an RDA deck, both with Rodeo Lime Juice.
Can we get a boo sound effect whenever a Smock device turns up?
Any yay one for any RDTA?
You know, like boo.
Then we could like boo yeah. Just keep saying them.
Everybody, stick your Salfords in again. Fucking this, it's just one of them days today.
Can Salford stick Salford in?
Oh, Jesus.
Everybody's got a chance. It's all right. It just wiped itself for some fucking foul reason. Everybody puts that's it. You've put Salford back in.
Aiden's putting Salford on the map.
Why is that not working?
I tell you what, I don't do clowns. I can tell you a story from when I was like 19 years old. We went to this, it was me mate's sister's birthday party, but she was like 7. And they brought this clown in, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And this clown saw me and thought, I'm putting a target on this fat fuck's back, I'm going to mess with him. Yeah. It didn't go down too well. He kept coming up to me, and I said to one point, I said, look, we do us a favour, I get you here for the kids. Just stay the fuck away from me, please. But no, he wanted to mess with me. And eventually, yeah, he kind of got pushed through a table. Get the fuck away from me. I don't do clowns at all. Clowns freak me the fuck out.
Right, that's all working lovely now, ladies and gentlemen. That's working lovely. So please make sure you stick your Salford in.
Next year for your birthday, I'm going to get a clown. I'm going to get a
Clown costume.
This, by the way,
are you going to get this sentence out by me next birthday?
Yeah, this is what my bloopers are like on every review. We just ends up going, yeah. I'm going to get a clown to come to your house with a wood head.
That's fine. I'll drive him to South Yorkshire and stick him up your arse. It's not a problem.
That's all right, because I don't live in South Yorkshire anymore.
He's same thing, mate. Same thing.
Whatever you do, don't do that in front of Jules' mama Vapes, because she's proper scared of clouds. It makes her really, really poorly.
I did. That's why I put a warning up, because I know there's a lot of people that have got a thing.
There's two things I could. If I was an army bloke, you know, stood in Afghanistan with me gun and ready to fight, and 200 clowns came over the hill, I'd run the opposite direction. I'd be, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'd be gone. No, don't do the clowns.
Yeah, it's just open in the UK. Anybody outside of the UK will have to draw it again. I should have said that at the beginning. Sorry, I forgot. It's
Lily
just
was
one of them shows.
Lily was flicking through YouTube the other day, and there were a video mashup of all the clown things. And there were one of them, there was this woman with kids walking through a park. And the kids must have only been like 10 and younger. She was like 3 or 4. And this clown, and it weren't like a clown as you'd expect. It looked shit scary. Just started walking towards them. So as they started walking backwards, it started to walk faster. So they ran, it chased them, and it were banging on the window, trying to open the door and going to the kids' windows and stuff. I thought, how to do it to an adult, fair enough, but do it to kids, that's fucking evil, man.
Oh, that clown would have been bent 6 days from Sunday. I'd have turned him into a fucking pretzel.
Oh, best one. Have you seen that video on, I think it's been on RudeTube, where there's that guy dressed up as a zombie and everyone shitting everyone up in the streets. And then he gets to one estate and he does it, and this kid pulls a gun out. And the only reason he didn't shoot him was because he thought, shit, zombies can't die. So he didn't waste his time and ran. That is the only reason he didn't shoot him.
He clearly doesn't want
my estate, was it?
Should have gone for head. You just shoot for the head.
Imagine that court case.
Yeah, I shot him because I thought he were a zombie. Can you imagine getting away with that? So, ladies and gentlemen,
I reckon you could get away with that, you know.
Yeah, pretend to be a zombie.
If you legitimately, because with all the shit going on in these days with dodgy government experiments and shit, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that you're going to, especially in Salford, you can open your door and see a fucking zombie.
You can see several of them. You don't have to look out the fucking window.
Exactly. Look, Judge, I thought it was a legitimate zombie. Don't blame me. Blame the government.
I think it's a legitimate zombie. Well, if you didn't get that, just that you thought it was a spy said, because a lot of them look like zombies and all when they're hanging around. I don't know how they get into such situations. How they can actually stay there for hours just bent over. Trousers hanging around their ankles. It's just amazing. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to run your giveaway. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a last chance. If you have put Salford in at the beginning and it might not have registered, we have had a little bit of technical difficulty. I will explain that as well. New computer. Last week, I just stuck it on and just did what... This week, I've put all the normal stuff on and I just haven't done it properly. It's just one of them days. But thanks a lot for sticking with us. So last chance, people, stick your... I was going to say stick your COVID in. Why have I got... I was reading down there. COVID, Clap Johnson. Stick your COVID in. I'm absolutely losing
Aiden's got a case of the Chinese. He doesn't know how words work.
No. It's just one of them. It's just one of them shows. There we go. Right then, I'm going to run it.
Matt Chandler.
Let's roll it. Let's go.
That's for Matt Chandler.
And the winner is, he's been a winner before as well, Neil Hart. Well done, buddy. Hopefully it won't be such a chase to get it as it was last time, which it won't be. Rochford Project. Well done, buddy. You have
won it.
He has won 2 of the flavours from Rochford. You've got my email address, mate. Just let me know.
You know, I've only ever tried Lemon Lush.
I mean, well, we'll have to have a word with Jay. They're absolutely fantastic. The new ones are absolutely brilliant. Really, really good.
That Most Curious Curdle is fucking fantastic. I love that one.
I love lemon, so Lemon Lush is...
I want that black crack. I need to get my hands on that black crack. I don't think they actually call it black crack. I think it's great.
Black vine, you mean?
That's the one. But everyone keeps calling it black crack, so I just know it is black crack.
I thought you said black rack.
You would, wouldn't you? You would. You go to your poor wife with a woody, some shoe polish, right, love? And I'm telling you, I'm giving you a black rack this week, love.
I just thought you was being politically incorrect, but that's me.
Well, on that bombshell, we'll sort of leave it. It has been an absolute corking show, apart from all the mistakes. We do apologise and send big love to you. Make sure you get over to Benny Vapes' show as well. He is on after us. The link for Salford's channel has been coming up in the links. So make sure you get over there and give him a cheeky subscribe. We'll go to Salford. Salford, say your goodbyes, buddy.
Right, guys, as I say every week, or they used to say every week, without you in chat, we don't have a show. Whoa, memories. It's great been great being on with you guys. It really has. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Chat's been going all the time. I couldn't even keep up with it at some points. And I'm a bit pissed off I couldn't put Salford in for Salford. But then again, can't have everything, can you?
You could have joined.
But does it not get 15% off if he goes to Rochford Files and put the Rochford Files?
I think they've got a few minutes left.
Rochford Project.
Give us your card number then.
It's up on the screen.
There you go. 15. Go to. I nearly call it Rochford Files again. Go to the Rochford Project.
Quick in chat. Quick card number. Yeah, it's been really great, guys. Thank you very much for having me on. It's been lovely being on as a guest. It really has.
Over to the wonderful birthday boy.
Salford, it's been a pleasure having you. He honestly is the godfather of free men in the vape. He's as the new kid on the block. I pay homage, my friend. I pay homage.
You mean as the ancient one? The
I didn't want to say that. I was going to go godfather.
Don't beat about the bush. You don't normally beat about the bush. Just say it. The ancient one.
All right, fine, you old fucking bastard. So since you're the old one and I'm the new kid on the block, it's a pleasure having you on there, sir. So, all the chat, thank you all for the birthday wishes. Chubby cuddles to all of you. You know, it's been an amazing show. I've got me pizza pepperoni blanket. I can eat this whenever I'm hungry. I've got me Ursa and my suicide met mod. I'm a happy motherfucker. And I just want to say I'll be back next week. As always, living large, feeling thinner, fantastic, with these two awesome bastards. Passing it on to Aidan Little Bro Vapes.
Well, just to let you know, Jay's in chat. Jay said that he'd DM him Salford and he'll send him over to you, buddy.
Right.
It's not over to me. It's over to Woody, the wonderful Harley. Say your goodbyes, buddy.
Well, it's a good job our lass didn't watch this show, because if she did, I'd be the zombie walking around after this show. And so I thought I'd try and redeem myself and say this is my Mrs. Woody. It's been great, guys. And if she has been watching out of the 1 in a million shows, then Mrs. I am very, very sorry. She has got a name.
I'm sure we can get her a link. Can't we? Just one DM her a link.
Don't ruin this hour for me. Just don't do it.
We'll sort it, don't worry.
When do you want to send the buddy over?
Chat, it's been great. I have started a new company called Worries R Us. For fuck's sake, here we go. Chat, it's been great. But if you are watching on replay, don't forget to bang a comment down below. Thank you for all our lovely sponsors. Thank you for Mr. B being here because he's wonderful. Thank you for Aidan for setting everything up. He is great. And Salford, it has been delightful. I've only ever been on 2 shows with you, which just feels wrong. It's been great. It's been wonderful.
You're all invited to my show on a Friday if you're ever about. It's always an open house anyway.
All at the same time.
Always about me. Always about.
Well, there's nothing stopping you. Just send me a message. I'll send the link over. Not a problem. Aidan knows that anyway. So my show's always been an open one because it doesn't have any structure. It just rolls off the tongue. And that's what it was all about, because there was too many structured shows, weren't they, when I started live streaming. So we wanted just something that would be chat and fun and shit. So that's why Salford chat shit.
The COVID restrictions not apply?
No, it's 2 meters distance.
No. Anyway, guys, to round off.
No, that doesn't apply if you've got a woody.
Special privilege. I'll make sure you wear it on a lanyard. Guys, it's been great. It's been wonderful. I will see you next week, you handsome, sexy motherfuckers.
It's been a very sweary show this week. There's been a lot of swearing. I do apologise for the younger audience under Salford's age. I hope everybody. I do apologise again for the show. It's we've had internet problems and I've not put the sound on, so it's just been one of them shows. Join us next week, which will be all back to normal. Big shout out to our wonderful sponsor, the Rochford Project. You are a star, Jay. Big love, buddy. We will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you so much to all our spanners for looking after us. Thank you so much to all our wonderful, wonderful people in chat. You make this show. Thank you very much for supporting us week in, week out. Get yourself over to Benny Vapes, his mixing channel. Big love. Look after yourselves and good night. What a show.
Oh no, it's
Could have done jazz hands at the end, mate.
It probably messes internet up.